Hello everybody and welcome to another new Let's Play. As you can see, I've gone from promising PlayStation 3 titles to PlayStation 1 titles now on the PS3 no less. Anyways, I'm starting up a new game that I recently got. This one's for a couple of old friends of mine. I don't know if any of them even know me or talk to me anymore because I haven't damn well talked to them in a long time, but I still miss some of them. Anyways, as you can see, we're doing an original PlayStation game. Which game is it? Well, for that, maybe you should start your engines.
Start your engines for Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
If you can't tell by that voice, maybe the rest of this intro will help. It's going to be a Let's Play of...
Fasten your seatbelts for another Naughty Dog creation.
I love the old Naughty Dog. The old Naughty Dog kicked ass. Hey, if you can't tell already, it's Crash Team Racing for the original PlayStation. I have to play on my PS3 though, because while I tried hooking up to my PS2, I don't even know what happened to it, but after seeing somebody else, ironically enough, doing the same game, I saw them doing that, and I was like, oh my god, how the hell did you do that? I read their description and it's like, oh, they're playing it on their PS3, that's right. While my PS3 can't do PS2 games, it can do PS1 just fine. Anyways, for the story mode, we have many of the people from the Crash universe we can play as, either good or evil. You already see here, you can either play as the original Crash Bandicoot, Dr. Neo Cortex, Tiny the Tiger, Coco Bandicoot, Engine, Dingodile, Polar, who is oh so adorable, and Pura, who is equally friggin' adorable. As far as which one I'm going to pick, I've always loved this character to death until they murdered him with his new voice, which I want to now officially kill him for. In case you couldn't guess, that character is the one and only Tiny Tiger. I'm gonna put my name down for this one, PJ. Cancel? No, not cancel. I want to be Tiny the Tiger. I don't see a lot of people using Tiny. I'm guessing that might be because in the long run, he's probably not that great. He's not that great. But personally, I liked him. And I always liked being the bad guys because unlike in another Crash Bandicoot game, I think it's called Crash Bash. Well, anyways, here's our god that we follow. We follow this kind of mask.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp paths, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp path that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
Okay, well this is very interesting. Somehow I've gone into this without, okay, that's very interesting. We're gonna quit right away, actually. We're quitting. Because, ironically enough, we didn't get our story. And I think the story only happens if you wait on the menu for long enough. In which case, I'm gonna wait on the menu, we're gonna just kill time, or I'm actually gonna cut now. Okay, this should be our story right here on the loading screen now. And that was actually a pretty long wait, so yeah. It's a peaceful day. Race today, trophy prize each track. Oh, so peaceful. All the Bandicoot people are getting along. And we can't have any of that now.
So you pesky Urslugs like to race, eh? Well, Nitrous Oxide, I'm the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves. ready to race for the fate of your planet.
So here's the world's best racers all come to defend our planet. And they're all working on their mech now. Tiny, it's perfect, it's perfect. Tiny, you don't need to do anything else. Tiny, Tiny! Oh, how cute. He's probably gonna lap the course backwards a whole bunch. Watch that afterburner. Well, isn't this a shocking little development? And Crash is gonna win by doing absolutely nothing. Alrighty. Okay, as soon as we get back to the loading screen, actually, transition time, go! And with that all shown off, we can now actually advance. It depends on which mask you side with, depending on which kind of character you picked. For the most part, with very few exceptions, it's half and half, and you won't have to worry about anything like, oh, well, do I have to choose this kind of person to get this kind of mask? And don't mind me, I'm actually just testing the buttons out, because it's been forever since I played this, and this is a PS1 game, mind you, not a PS2 game, so I kind of gotta... Okay. And that actually reminds me, I should probably be using the... I probably shouldn't be using the analog stick. Okay. Crash Cove is going to be our first one. I don't know if there's an actual order to this. There probably is, but I just see 2 zones I can go into, so I'm going to go into one of them. We're going to be trying to 100% this, and I do stress the word trying, because I remember a few of the later levels are going to be total and utter hell. At least for my guy, because he can't turn that well. 2, 1. Okay. There is a way to easily boost, but again, this is the first time I played this game for friggin' ever. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. I've got to learn how to do stuff. Okay, that's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. What button is that? Oh, it's that button I'm looking for. Okay, now, how do I fire again? This button? This button. That was the button. Okay, and then a little bit of TNT. There is actually a way to get rid of the TNT. If I ever get hit by this stuff, I'll show it to you guys. The Wumpa Fruit actually has quite a good use to it. It'll actually make your character a bit faster on the raceway. And I do stress the word a bit. And don't be all that shocked if you actually finish it very easily for your first course here. Oh shoot, shouldn't have done that. I am not used to drifting on this thing yet. Okay, come. Oh, not what I was looking forward to. Alright, let's see. Oh, and another thing is, I forget how... Oh, it's the Wumpa Fruit. No, that's it. That's it. Okay.
Take that.
Anyways, with the Wumpa Fruit, my mistake, it doesn't actually increase the speed, I think. It rather increases the power of the items you grab. Like, right now I'm getting the TNT. It would be something totally different if I had my Wumpa thing to a full 10. That was close. Oh man, I don't think I ever won via drifting. I don't think drifting was ever really my thing. Anyways, with that, we win our first trophy. I'm only gonna show this once now, and then from then on, whenever we beat a boss or a special event kind of thing. Because yes, this game actually has bosses in it. And I'm gonna actually go over what I like over this versus something like Mario Kart, actually. And do keep in mind, this is PS1 graphics, so this is actually some pretty good stuff right here. This is so friggin' huge.
Congratulations! You win a trophy.
Hello, my lord and master.
The more Wumpa Fruit you collect, the faster your card will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa Fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-ups will become more potent.
Okay, so I was wrong. So you do get faster. Okay, so I gotta get a key to unlock the other stuff, I guess. Well, let's take a look at Unka Hits. Not using that, not that. No, not that. Oh, forget it. I guess we're not really meant to get this other stuff right now. You know, the little coins and such that I kind of showed off. I don't remember how you even get those. Anyways, for the next one, we'll be going to Ruse Tubes. This is going to be interesting because I made this... Because I'm going to be cutting this episode. It's going to be interesting to see where I should be cutting it off at. Probably like at like 18 minutes, I think, or something. Anyways, I'm never ever going to cut in the middle of I'm never going to cut in the middle of a race. I can guarantee you that much at least. Okay, so that's how you gotta do it. You gotta get it right as it's turning red. Oh man, this thing is so cool. This one's kind of like the star in the Mario Kart, so that's the cool thing, because you're pretty much invincible. And depending on which kind of character you have, depends on what kind of mask you get, but it's just a color swap pretty much. If you're the bad guy, oh shoot. If you're the bad guy, you'll be getting, oh come on. If you're the bad guy, you shall be getting Unka Unka, or... yeah, Unka Unka, I believe his name is. And, oh, shoot! I'm gonna at least make you wait till I cross the finish line. But anyways, you'll get Unka Unka, Uka, I mean, that's his name. If, oh, that's cool. That little stopwatch there is you're pretty much your equivalent to lightning in this game. But you'll get Unka Unka if you're a bad guy, so as you can tell, Tiny here's a bad boy. Just like me. And, shoot, you're gonna get, I forget what the other mask's name is, actually. That's kind of funny. Oh, come on. Turn a little better. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Tiny, I guess, but oh well. Too little, too late. Okay, oh, I have all 10, so instead of getting TNT now, I get something called Nitro, which, if you haven't played the Crash games, Nitro explodes instantly, unlike TNT, which you have a few seconds to recover from. More Nitro. Alright. Just moving on. More friggin' Nitro that I don't exactly need. Oh, just barely made it. Oh my god, I can't believe Cortex here almost beat me. It's just a second friggin' stage, too. Okay, I'm gonna be skipping over the victory scene this time. I guess one of these times I could just leave it so we all see the animation. Yeah, I'll leave it on so you all see some animations, I guess, for a moment. Just from each one of them. If there's a new character in the rankings, I'll let it play through. So, in this case, I know Cortex is new. I'm not so sure about Tiny the Tiger. Not Tiny the Tiger. Herma there, but Cortex was new, so we let it go through. And Unka Unka is going to talk to us again.
Get a TNT crate on your head.
Oh yeah, with the TNT you can bounce it off, actually. That's the funny thing.
Hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Alright, well anyways, I think that's going to cover it for this episode. Let me just check real quick. And nah, you guys deserve one more race, I guess. This overworld's actually kind of cool too. It wasn't just like simply choose your map or anything. No, you actually got to drive around in this pit. It was kind of cool. It was pointless, but it was one of those little cool Easter egg kind of, well, not Easter eggs. It's just one of those cool little things they added into it. Anyways, I keep never saying why I prefer this over Mario Kart. Yes, I actually prefer it over Mario Kart. Granted, this game is a ripoff of it in every way because Mario Kart was first on the Super Nintendo long out before Crash was even started. So, just a moment. Okay, so indeed, Mario Kart did come first. It's due any respect on the idea of this kind of game when it comes to tunishness and all that. But anyways, the reason why I prefer this one is it has a story mode that works. It has characters that work. It has advantages to it that work. So pretty much, even though I'm probably playing as one of the worst ones you could pick, I'm not too sure, because I'm not that big a buff on this game, believe it or not. Maybe actually I can have somebody co-hosting with me on one of these, because I know somebody who probably would love to do that with me. Alright, and pretty much, anyways, the reason why I prefer this is it's not just the abilities, it's not just the items, it's not the difference in characters, or how universally different this is compared to Mario Kart. It's, oh shit, shit, I hit my own trap. Oh, man. Shoot. Friggin' hell. Well, I keep forgetting my train of thought. Oh, because my poor quality in this place. Ugh. Whatever. Anyways. But yeah, pretty much the reason why I prefer it over home Mario Kart is not just the number of tracks, which I believe is much greater than Mario Kart, but all the things it keeps bringing to the table. It's kind of like the good elements of Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart are put together in this game. Because, for instance, you can, later on, you'll see the other stuff you can do, because you'll kind of have to do a little bit of it in single-player mode. And no matter what, when you get your 10 fruits, that bomb is still going to be a bomb, but I think it homes in more. And as far as the red potion goes, I think it's just more potent is all. I think that's literally like the only difference to that one. Oh shoot, don't send me that fast. I don't need to go that fast. Everybody else is way friggin' behind me. And it also introduced, it also, personally, I'd say, introduced a lot of mechanics that Mario Kart was not yet ready for. Damn it. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Come on, I got a race to win. I got a race to win. Forget my health, I got a race to win. But yeah, obviously the Wumpa Fruit does help a friggin' lot in this game, because it doesn't just make you that tiny bit faster, but those upgrades in your arsenal are going to be divine. Okay, and with this race one, we're probably gonna, yeah, no, we gotta watch one more animation, but past that, that's gonna be our first episode of CTR, and it's been very thrilling to actually try something new, and especially so to do this for a friend of mine, old friend of mine. I believe his name was Crash Fan or something like that. But anyways, with that, we have our last animation we're going to be showing off for this episode of Dingle Dial. Just, I guess he's hugging his flamethrower in depression or something. I don't get it. Anyways, that's been the episode. I've been the Demon Werewolf. I'm signing off. It's a thrill to do this new stuff for you. And Unka, I'm trying to do an outro here.
Hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.